Once upon a time, a little boy named Elia, with curly hair and a sunny yellow shirt, wandered into a magical garden where flowers grew taller than he was. As his red sneakers crunched through the soft grass, he spotted something tiny and fluffy hiding beneath a giant blue bellflower. It was a little gray kitten, lost and alone. Elia knelt down with a warm, gentle smile and reached out his hand. In the middle of a swirling flower bed, the wind carried the scent of spring as Elia found his brand new friend. The kitten tilted its head, its eyes glowing like magic in the golden sunlight as it let out a tiny, hopeful meow. Elia sat in the grass, gently stroking the kitten's soft fur, feeling the warmth of the sun and the start of a beautiful friendship. The two new friends set off on an adventure, walking along a pebbled path that shimmered next to a sparkling blue pond. They hopped over mossy logs and chased shadows, their tiny feet and paws moving in perfect rhythm through the garden. High above the orange koi fish swimming in the stream, they crossed a stone bridge into the heart of the lush green woods. Elia pointed at glowing butterflies dancing in the air, while the kitten pounced and played in the bright summer daylight. Even the tiniest ladybug on a leaf was a wonder to them, as the kitten watched with wide, curious eyes. Finally, they raced through a field of tall purple lavender, the sunlight splashing across their faces like liquid gold. Near a wooden garden bench, Elia and the kitten met a friendly orange tabby and a soft white rabbit waiting to say hello. Elia proudly introduced his tiny friend, and all the animals gathered around with happy tails and twitching noses. The big orange cat leaned in for a gentle sniff, welcoming the little kitten into their magical garden family. The white rabbit hopped in joyful circles, celebrating the new friendship under the soft afternoon light. They all sat together on the bench, sharing a quiet moment of peace in the middle of the vibrant, blooming garden. With a heart full of love, Elia reached out to pet them all, learning that there is always enough kindness to go around. Under the shade of a massive oak tree, Elia spread out a checkered blanket to share a special snack with his companion. From above, the picnic looked like a painting, with bright red apples and a small bowl of fresh milk for the hungry kitten. The kitten lapped up the milk happily, while Elia watched over him, feeling proud to take care of his little friend. They shared pieces of a soft bread roll, enjoying the simple joy of a meal together while the leaves whispered above them. As the light turned dreamy, they leaned against the rough bark of the old tree, resting after their long day of play. The garden echoed with Elia's laughter as the kitten playfully batted at his shirt, the sky above them a perfect, endless blue. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange, Elia tucked the kittens safely into his arms for the walk home. Their long shadows stretched behind them as they headed toward the cozy cottage where a warm porch light was flickering on. Fast asleep and feeling safe, the kitten purred against Elia's chest, protected by the boy's loving hold. At the door, Elia's mother greeted them with a wide smile, happy to see her son and his tiny new shadow. Elia stood on the doorstep for one last look at the magical garden, feeling a deep sense of peace in his heart. He stepped into the warm glow of the house, the kitten's tail twitching with happiness as the door clicked shut behind them. Upstairs, in a bedroom filled with star-shaped nightlights, Elia and the kitten prepared for a night of sweet dreams. They curled up together under a soft blue blanket, the room feeling quiet, calm, and filled with magic. The kitten's soft purring filled the air as it drifted off to sleep, bathed in the silver light of the moon. Surrounded by toys and stories, the room was a safe haven for two best friends who had found each other. As they breathed softly in unison, the stars outside the window seemed to watch over them with a gentle sparkle. Outside, the little cottage stood peaceful under the big bright moon, the perfect end of a most magical day.